Now we're going to talk about option B. Option B is for Cal State universities only. This option B will help you get an associate's degree for transfer. And remember, an associate's degree for transfer will give you a 0.5 in your application bump when you're applying to the Cal State universities. So in regards to option B, the golden document for the Cal State universities, they have the same thing. Area A, Area B, Area C, Area D, all the way down to Area E. The only difference here now is instead of only completing 3 units for every single area, which is one class, now they want 9 units, which means that you're probably going to have to complete 3 classes for Area A, 9 units for Area B, so again, just about 2 or 3 classes, it really depends. For Area C, they want 9 units, 3 classes. For Area D, they want 9 units as well. And then for Area E, they only want 3 units, so just 1 class. Okay? When you get ready to use this document, Area A, they want 9 units. And as you can tell, in Area A, they have Area A1, Oral Communication, which is a speech class, Area 2, and Area 3. What this means is that you're going to pick 1 class from each one of these areas. Okay? Area B, Scientific Inquiry and Quantitative Reasoning. You're going to take 1 class in the physical science, which means just 1 of these, not all of them, just 1. Area B, 2, Life Science. Again, you're going to take 1 of these classes, not all of them, just 1. Which one should you take? Well, this is where we need to spend a little bit more time getting familiar with these classes. Folks, 1 of these science classes, whether it's the physical science or the life science, needs to have a lab. The way you could tell if it has a lab is by this little star right here. As you can see, astronomy 3, then it has parentheses and it has this 3L with the little star. That means you're going to have to register for this astronomy class and you're going to have to register for the lab. How about this one? Physics 11, and it automatically has a star. No parentheses and no L. The difference is this specific class, Physics 11, this one automatically has a lab included. Okay, so as you can tell, if it has a 3L, you have to include the lab separately. But if it has already a star right next to the number, it automatically has a lab. So for the life science, for example, anatomy 1 automatically has a lab included. So we don't need to take an additional lab. If you take anthropology, you have to make sure that you register for the lab as well. The mathematics, we only need 1 math class. However, this is going to really depend on your major, as is some of these other classes here. In Area C, Arts and Humanities, we need 3 classes. I need 1 class in the arts, 1 class in the humanities, and your last and final class could be anywhere within these 2 boxes here. Okay, so just 1 art class, 1 humanities, and then your last class could be within anywhere in here. Area D, Social Science. This is where we really want to make sure we take the history 21, because not only does it count in the social and behavioral sciences, but it also double counts for CSU graduation requirement. If you take political science 1, again, it also double counts for graduation requirement. And that's what we want to do. We want to see where we could double count any classes in areas or classes specifically for your major. Your last class in Area D, well, that's going to either depend on your major or it's going to depend on your interest. Area E, Lifelong Learning and Self-Development, 3 units. You're already taking Counseling 10 with me, so that's going to fulfill that area as well. Okay. So hopefully this clarifies a little bit about area B, option B, which is the general education that you need specifically for your Cal State universities. I would highly recommend that again you come and meet with a specific counselor and you have them show you where the classes that you're going to take next semester fall within either option A, B, or C. The more you could advocate for yourself, the better you're going to feel about your education and what you're doing. Okay? So just really get familiar with these things, and we're going to spend a little bit more time in class, so I apologize. And then next semester, you're really going to know these things by heart, which is going to be very important. Okay, folks, take care of yourself. One last word of advice. Remember, option A accepts course numbers 1 to 299. Option B only accepts classes titled 1 to 99. Okay, so you're never going to see a class in here that is going to be above 99. So English 100, Math 155, all that stuff does not transfer to the Cal State universities. Course numbers 1 to 99, folks. Okay, take care of yourself.